Puck swatted up the boards. Gensel keeps it alive. His shot gets blocked. And now Barkov, the Panthers captain, pass Reinhart. Here comes Verhaeghe in with a shot. Verhaeghe and Chernak. Those are on it for the Lightning. Here's Gonzalez with Geekie. Geekie tied up from behind by Samoskevich. Geekie in front, point, just missed. Delayed penalty coming up.
What a chance for Braden Point. A terrific look by Connor Geekie. I thought initially Geekie had a chance to shoot this in the slot. Didn't do it, but recalibrated and made a beautiful feed. The point out in front, and he unfortunately puts it just off to the side of the net. I mean, you don't get more open than that.
Hit by Nico Mikkola. Back out it comes to Gensel. And now Hedman to the far side. Hagel, redirect by Point. Stopped by Bobrovsky, and the Panthers clear. Barkov and Gensel. Barkov wins it back. Sam Reinhart across. Score! The Panthers strike first. Nate Schmidt scored twice in game one, and he fires this one past Vasilevsky.
It's a clean win, and this is one that Vasilevsky, I mean, you just expect him to come up with. I know it's a one-timer. He sees the pass across. But Schmidt does a good job of shooting it back against the grain. It does not hit anybody. This game, a couple of great chances for the Lightning. They don't cash in, and well, it's awfully quiet.
Reinhart turned aside by Vasilevsky. Hedman over to play the puck for the Lightning. Fourth time these teams have been in the postseason in the last 5 years. The winner in each of the previous three has gone on to the Stanley Cup final. Now Verhaeghe, pass on the right side. Save made by Vasilevsky, Albert, Brian Boucher, Erica Walker. 1-0 lead for the Florida Panthers on Nate Schmidt's third goal of the series. Gord. Forsling back, 2-on-1. And Bobrovsky makes the save on McDonough. Puck comes back out between the circles. Flipped towards the net by Kucherov. In for Florida. Cirelli sends it back out for Moser. And now Victor Hedman. Here's Moser. Long wrist shot. Bad save, Bobrovsky.
That may have been tipped on the way in. Another good save for Bobrovsky.
Hagel back out for Cirelli. The return for Hagel. Balinskis got a stick on it. Pops out of the zone, and now the Lightning will reset. Gord could not handle the puck off the boards. Here comes Bennett for Boquist. Now on the right, and a save.
Certainly does. Oh, he's got good energy. He's right. Nate Schmidt, a good addition to the back end for this team. And he had mentioned he was nervous coming here just because of the success that the Panthers had. He said he didn't want to screw it up. I would certainly say he's not screwing it up. He's been terrific.
And now the Panthers will come out. 3-on-2 into the Tampa-Bay zone. Matthew Tkachuk with a shot gloved by Vasilevsky.
They were, you know, with the lead that they had too, they were able to tailor his minutes and spread it out a little bit.
Not by Rodriguez.
Not overtax, yeah, not overtax him, which I think is really good to kind of get.
Lilleberg up the boards, kept alive by the Panthers. Here's Balinskis, carries in deep. Balinskis back out to Boquist. Setting up Schmidt for a shot, kicked out by the right pad of Vasilevsky. Puck is cleared out by Lundell. Under 5 minutes remaining in the first. 1-0 Panthers. Nate Schmidt with his third of the series, shot by Forsling. That deflects out of play.
Now that was tipped by Reinhart as well.
There's McDonough leading the rush. Gord for Chernak. And that's held by Bobrovsky. Call out now with Geekie and Gonzalez for Tampa Bay. Blocked off by Mikkola. Now Kucherov and Barkov. Hedman with 10. Second power play for Tampa Bay. Save made by Bobrovsky. Down to 40 seconds remaining on the penalty to Forsling. As the Lightning work the puck around on their second man advantage of the night. Shot by Kucherov. Hit off Hagel in front. Gensel.
He's still looking to find that game's first goal for them.
Lightning with the puck. Shot by McDonough. That's covered by Bobrovsky. McDonough's second stint with the Lightning. 1-2 cup to Tampa Bay. Spent some time in Nashville. Backhand shot, turned aside. Over a minute 40. The Chuck lost it. Gensel kept it alive for Tampa-Bay. Here is Chernak with a shot kicked out by Bobrovsky. Here's Spence, slides it across, takes the return. Marchand between the circles for Bennett. Gloved by Vasilevsky. Battle for the puck continues. Sent ahead by Forsling. Kept alive by Gord. 8:15 to go. Middle period. Now Hagel. Long shot. And that's held by Bobrovsky. During the regular season with 292. Have only 2 in this series. Shot by Gergensons. Gloved by Bobrovsky. Across for Jones. Game 3 in Sunrise, Florida, Saturday afternoon. Samoskevich moves in and shoots. Stopped by Vasilevsky. Stopped by Chernak. Stopped by Bobrovsky. Back out it comes to Lilleberg. And now Chernak again. Bennett knocks the puck out of trouble.
Not allowing Florida to get to that forecheck. You can see able to, even if you punt pucks out, 3/4 out of your own zone, at least you don't allow that forecheck to take place. Spent a lot less time in their own zone in the second period the Lightning have.
Glendening centering pass, broken up. Here come the Panthers, 2-on-2 into the Tampa Bay zone. Backhand shot by Sturm is gloved by Vasilevsky. Hedman kept it away from Samoskevich. Now Samoskevich with it. Cross ice for Bennett. Stopped by Vasilevsky. Here's Gensel down the left side. Towards the net. Saved by Bobrovsky on point. And then Bobrovsky gloves it.
Gensel hops on the ice. Paul was out there to take the D-zone draw. Gensel comes on and Point is able to collect that puck. It looks like the puck settles down for Point just as he's able to shoot it, but Bobrovsky has been dialed in.
That second one bounced back to Bobrovsky and then sent wide. Kept alive by Point. Final minute of the second period. Hedman with it, cross ice, and it winds up in the glove. And now it's Chernak, had it knocked away, kept in the zone by Reinhart. Here's Bennett, swings it around. 35 seconds remaining on the penalty to Gensel as McDonough sends the puck the length of the ice.
Retrieve their dump-ins, and looks like a good kill for them.
Eakler towards the net, sticked into the corner by Vasilevsky. Point dropping it back, and it deflected away from Lilleberg. Marchand into the Tampa Bay zone. Back for Losterainen. Shoots, and a save by Vasilevsky. Centering pass by Lundell, picked off. Here comes Paul with speed. Paul in with a shot blocker to side by Bobrovsky. Verhaeghe for Florida. Verhaeghe had to take it away by Kucherov. Puck is loose in the crease, and finally it's blown dead. Rodriguez sending it back out in between Schmidt and Marchand. So the Panthers must regroup. Nice pass for Verhaeghe from Losterainen, and the save by
for the Panthers. A nice little chip play there by Losterainen that sends in Verhaeghe, and a little daylight between the arm and the rib cage of Vasilevsky, but he's able to squeeze it.
Still no Barkov. Back out it comes for Jones, saved by Vasilevsky, and then a shot by Samoskevich off the side of the cage. Now Bennett with it. Cross ice, Samoskevich stopped by Vasilevsky, and the Lightning move the puck out. It's Cirelli.
It was 4-4 to start, the one-timer. There by Samoskevich, and it goes off the mask of Vasilevsky.
Bennett with it. Bennett met by Hedman. Bennett to the empty net off the side of the cage. Time running out of the Lightning. Down to 10 seconds. Off the stick of Kucherov and cleared. Bennett for the empty net. Score! Sam Bennett with the exclamation point.
The Florida Panthers able to put it away as Sam Bennett finds the empty cage and ices this game. A terrific, having a nice discussion there along the wall. Marchand's riding shotgun there, and to me the development in this series, yes, it's the fact that the Panthers have been able to shut down Tampa Bay's offense.